mile away, I was already oohing and eyeing your outfit. Designed by our man, Isaac Mizrahi. I mean, he's always going to be known for classic with some sass, classic with a twist, classic with some fun zest to it. And that's exactly what this blazer slash cardigan is. So the description is sweater blazer. So it's got that cut of a blazer, but the fabric is 100% cotton, so it feels like your coziest favorite sweater. And then it's just a little bit more fitted, a little bit more tailored, so you really get this expert fit with this one. It is brand new today, making its debut on this fabulous Monday. And here's what else is exciting. 3 easy monthly payments of $21.82. So think about that, because that's only happening for January. And hey, twin!
I'm stalking you with the same color. There was only one other one laying back there. I was like, oh, where the black, but it wasn't there. This is so comfy.
Like you cuddle into it.
It's cold on this set. I couldn't wait to get into it.
I know, and what's nice is you can really wear it more prim and proper and button it up, but then I left it open to have that more flowy feel, and then I shrugged my sleeves up. And now I feel more like, you know, kind of that, oh, I'm just, you know, pretending I didn't do my hair and makeup today and put lots of thought into my outfit. I just naturally look this good all the time.
This is the nicest fit.
I told you.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Well, here, let's show everybody the colors.
Let's do it.
Because I think the one that we're wearing is very interesting. We call this gray, but to me, it's almost this ivory sweater that reads more than the gray part of the sweater.
It's cream with some gray detailing and gray buttons.
Yes, it looks so good on you, Sandra. You might want to go to .com.
You know what? I was thinking the next thing that you present and I'm offset, I think I will be ordering. You know, this co-hosting is going to cost me money.
I know, right? I know.
What are we calling this one?
So this one's called Pale Sand.
Cool.
It's really denim friendly.
I'll tell you, read the colors, I'll hold it for you.
I like it. So this is the gray again that you saw on Sandra and myself. Then this is the black. You saw that on Jackie earlier. Black with like a wonderful white mixed into it. This is your royal navy, and it has 2 shades of blue mixed into it.
I like this.
I do too. Then Kate looks awesome in the teal green.
It's so soft.
And then this one's called Passion Fruit. If that's not Isaac, then what is, right?
I was gonna say, this might be my favorite, this whole orange and pink combination.
Yes.
Really pretty, kind of corally pink. It's amazing. Well, this is one of the things that I think Isaac does so well. Even back, I remember a long time ago, I used to watch the show on CNN Saturday mornings with Elsa Clinch.
Okay.
Does anyone remember that? Kate's shaking her head, she knows. And I think that's where I first fell in love with Isaac. I never dreamed that someday I would like know him and work with him. And,
yes.
But even then, he was doing these really cool jackets and stuff in like sweatsuit material. And it seems so far out there, but really it worked because it was a traditional cut. I think that's just evolved with him, don't you?
I do too.
So you get this beautiful structured jacket, but in an unexpected fabric. In this case, a beautiful jacquard knit sweater. So everything's comfortable, but you can kind of do double duty in your wardrobe.
So true, and I always love double duty. It saves you money in the long way, or in the long run, I should say. You know, there's a lot of times where you're like, oh, that's my work jacket, or oh, that's my work blouse, or, you know, that's not what I want to wear on Friday night, because that's what I wore on Monday to the meeting. This will really let you go anywhere.
Well, see, I think you're particularly good at that, because I see you on air, I see you off air, I see you running around the halls. You're really good at that. I'm not so good at it. I tend to get like boxed in with how I'm gonna wear my clothes, but I do like this one because I feel like it's very obvious how many different ways I can wear it.
Yes.
I don't have to think too hard with this. Jeans, black dress, good both ways.
Well, I always call what Brenda's wearing, what you're looking at right now, effortless chic. Because it looks like she put no thought into her outfit, like, oh, I'm just cool. I just always walk around with my hand in my pocket. And then Kate's more like easy breezy, you know, she's like, oh, you know, you're very Bridgehampton. Isaac would describe you that way. Good thing you're carrying a Bridgehampton handbag. And then Jackie is very like Jackie O, and just very, you know, glamorous, but not trying too hard.
Well, obviously everyone's liking it because I'm looking at the bottom of the screen and we're getting really limited as we stand here and talk about it.
Maybe we should go through colors again.
Yeah,
though.
so the jacquard, I feel like this is the same jacquard knit that we feel in even some of his longer sweaters. It's so cozy and substantial.
I love that you said substantial. I don't like sweaters that stretch out, sweaters that become real thin after time.
Oh, how about sweaters that bag in the elbows?
Yes. And this won't pill. You know, I spent a lot of money last year on a sweater, and it pilled after the first day I wore it. I wanted to send it back worn. I didn't. but I wanted to.
You know, and they always pill like in the most unfortunate spots. Like it's pilling on your boobs because your arm's been rubbing it. Like it's always like these spots where you're like, why is it pilling here?
I know. Well, hey, why don't we go through the colors again?
Perfect.
Because it did make its debut today. It's a hot pick for a reason, and the easy pay is only happening today for the entire month of January. It makes your payments $21.82. $21. I can do that.
I can totally do that. Okay, I'll hold. You read again.
Okay, so this one again is called Pale Sand. And the buttons are the color that I'm saying. So you'll see sand buttons on that, and then this one has all those gold color touches around it.
It's pretty. It reminds me of like really good enamel jewelry. The buttons are beautifully done.
Yes. And then this is the one that Sandra and myself are wearing. It's that wonderful gray option.
It is kind of weird that we're both wearing the same color, but I'm sorry I couldn't
It's
pick
not
up a
weird.
different one.
We have the same taste. Your black option.
I was stalking you.
Now this one is called Royal Navy, and if you've never met Isaac's Royal Navy, it's not too summery, it's not too marine, it's not too nautical. It does have a little bit more punch to it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Teal green, and this one's unbuttoned, sorry, but those are those fabulous green buttons.
Actually, I'm kind of glad that it's unbuttoned because take a look at this. Look at how big the placket is. So when you do wear it, if you're going to wear it unbuttoned, no one's going to see the lining at all. It's just beautiful, generous placket, and then the lining itself is still super nice. It's unlined. I shouldn't say the lining, basically the inside of the jacket, because it's unlined intentionally so you can feel really soft and comfortable and have movement in it.
And then this is the pink option that we call Passion Fruit.
Pretty.
Now I'm wondering, can you pop your collar on this?
Oh my gosh, you read
but
my
I bet
mind.
you could.
Either it's just because we both do the same job and have been doing it for years,
you can
or
look.
we were having an ESP moment because I was just about to say, let's pop our collar.
You really can. I mean, you can do so many different things with this.
Wait a second, what did your
Cardigan.
collar, like stand it totally up. What does that look
Okay.
like if it's kind of cold outside?
What do I look like?
Oh, I think
Is
I
my
like
hair in the
this.
way?
No, your hair's perfect.
Okay, and then I'm gonna button it all up. I have the ear climbers on. You can hardly see them, but look how cool those are coming up. All right, so there we go. Then you can be like a little edgy.
And this is why
but
Amy
classy
Strand
at
wears
the same
clothing
time.
so well. That was really good.
Well, thank you. Now I feel like I gotta tuck in.
Okay,
my
now
little
you need to
skirt
buy it
shirt.
too.
I
That looks really good on you. I actually
love
love it with that blouse.
And you know, it's
So
not
cute.
too short. I'm 5'2½". I always thought I was 5'4". I found out this year I'm not. I'm 5'2½".
You just found out this year? How shocked were you?
Well, I never really measured myself. I just always
You
thought
just
I
had
was
a number.
5'4".
You picked a number and went with it?
I thought wrong.
Well, you know what? I'm 5'5". I should have told you years ago you weren't 5'4". I didn't know that you thought you were.
You should have been like, you're not
I didn't
quite
know.
5'4".
I could have told you. We've stood next to each other many times.
Oh well, I got to think I was a little taller.
Kathy from Pennsylvania's on the line. Let's say hi to her.
Yes, please.
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
Both great.
Yeah. Are you picking up the sweater?
Yes, I am. I got it in the pale sand.
Oh, beautiful, right up front.
Have you
Yeah.
worn Isaac's clothing before?
Yes, I have. I have a couple of his other sweaters, and I love them. And I just like the unusual detail, the mixture of the patterns, and it just struck me as something I'd like to add to my wardrobe.
It's really pretty, and I think you're going to absolutely love how it feels. I wish Isaac were here because he always says the most fabulous things to the callers. But he is.
I wish he was too. I'd love to talk to him.
I know, he's so funny. He's always like, I remember one time a woman called from Baltimore, and he went, Baltimore? That's a thought. Like, it's like, he just always says the funniest, like, most sweet and like lovable Isaac things. I actually, you know what happened? He can't get down because of the snowstorm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Darn.
fingers crossed. Is he here tonight with Sean or no?
He's not. No.
Oh, he really can't make it.
He really can't make it. Nope.
Oh,
Darn.
dear.
Yeah.
I know, I
Well,
know.
Kathy, here's what's going to make it. Your sweater will be to you in 7 to 10 days.
Well, thank you.
It's great to talk to you. Enjoy it.
Well, I will, and thank you for the opportunity.
Thanks.
Bye, Kathy. Have a
Bye-bye.
great
All
night.
right. Bye.
Bye. You know, she said she always likes Isaac sweaters. Well, you know, over 700 orders have been placed tonight. If you loved his sweaters from the beginning, this is just going to be another hit in your collection.
Gosh, you're so right, because this whole kind of this knit that he's doing, this feels very similar to the jacquard knit in his boyfriend sweaters, if you've had those. I like it because it's the same softness. It's just a little more fitted like a jacket.
Yes, and again, you know, she also mentioned the mixed print. So notice your sleeves are going to have one print to them, and then the center has that paisley that you know and love, and then the back is mixed again. So there's just so much good happening with this sweater.
I think it's so figure flattering because if you look, all of that paisley in the front sort of comes down and creates this illusion of a whittled waist.
Yes.
Now maybe you have a whittled waist, but then it'll just accent it even more. But it really, like even open, it just gives you such a nice shape.
And again, do you want to be the girl who dresses it up and wears it to work and runs a conference meeting? Do you want to be the girl who runs your errands? Do you want to be the girl who's saving it because in the spring you're just going to live in it with shorts on those weird combination weather days? You can wear it so many different ways.
I want to be Kate because
You wanna
something
be
about
Kate?
this is it's so effortless with that bag and the little jeans rolled up. That is really, really cute.
Kate,
Oh, I take it back. I want to be Brenda. Oh, wait. I just caught sight of Jackie. I guess I like it all.
I love that all three of you have sunglasses on, by the way. Is that an Isaac thing? It's an Isaac thing. I was like, I don't know if we're going to need them, at least in the weather conditions we're having. I like it. I like it. Well, listen, I think we should run through the colors one more time because now over 800 have been spoken for, and this is really the only day in January to use the Easy Pay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're wearing gray,
Yes,
right?
we're wearing gray, but doesn't it read cream and white
It's cream.
and fun?
It's ivory with some gray on it.
Yes.
I
All
like
right.
it with that blouse. That's a good idea.
Thank you.
Here's
This
your
is the sand, pale sand. Gray again. Now this is the black.
I like this for anyone who tends to wear a lot of black. It's just a nice way to kind of add a pop of pizzazz and still in your comfort zone.
Royal navy. And again, the
Perfect.
buttons are going to be the same color of the sweater. Teal green, and then passion fruit.
Beautiful. So 3 easy payments of $21.82. That is good. That is really good easy pay.
And did we tell everybody you can put it in the washing machine? You can
I
put
don't
it in the
know.
washing machine.
I didn't say it.
You can put it in the washing machine. There, we
Awesome.
said it. Thanks, Sandra.
Okay, so guess what?
What?
I'm gonna take this off, although it pains me to do so. I'm only doing, it's a little cold in this studio. I'm only doing it because you know what I'm about to put on?
Well, you're about to put on one of my favorite pieces ever and my,
Oh, my
favorite
word.
fabrics ever.
How many of these do you own?
I'll walk with you.
Okay.
I have 2 of them.
Do you?
But my goodness, I mean.
Wait,
if
I'm
you've
actually
not-
running towards it. Hi, Beth, how are you?
If you've not